The sun beats down on the East African savanna, a relentless, burning eye in a cloudless sky. Below, a small band of 8 figures moves across the cracked, thirsty earth. They are Australopithecus afarensis, our distant ancestors, coated in dust, their fur matted with sweat. The heat shimmers around them, blurring the world into a dream of fire. The matriarch leads the way, cradling a bundle of broad leaves that hold the last precious drops of water. Behind her, a young female struggles with a load of dried reeds, scavenged from the ruins of their last camp. They are not just wandering, they are fleeing. In the distance, brandishing a stick hardened in a past fire, now little more than a blackened spear. She thrusts it into the darkness, a challenge to whatever might be hiding within. Silence. No movement. One by one, the group enters, collapsing under the rock's cool embrace. For the first time in days, they can breathe. Immediately, the ancient instinct to create safety takes over. Reeds are layered against the cold stone. A makeshift wall of rocks is arranged. One female uses a chipped stone to scrape bark from a branch, the rhythmic sound a steady heartbeat of labor. Another weaves dry grass into bedding. Every small action is a testament to generations of knowledge, a collective effort to make this brutal world a little less cruel. Night falls like a predator. The savanna awakens with the voices of the unseens, the whooping laugh of hyenas, the shrill orchestra of insects, the lonely sigh of the wind. Near the mouth of the cave, the youngest male dozes, his small body curled against the chill. Beyond the dim glow of their dawn breaks red like a wound beginning to heal. Smoke from the damp fire curls into the morning air. The matriarch prepares a pulp of medicinal herbs, applying it to the boy's bandage. Life must go on. Others are already foraging in the ravine, digging for roots, turning over stones for beetles. One female discovers a bird's nest, the eggs miraculously unbroken. She carries them back like precious jewels. Survival yesterday gives way to rebuilding today. Two males climb to the higher ground, returning with stones sharpened by nature. They arrange them near the cave entrance, building a low-waller, primitive but powerful symbol of their will to protect themselves. A gesture of permanence in a world defined by constant change. As the matriarch sits in the morning light, she watches dark clouds gathering on the horizon. She feels the pressure change, the air growing heavy. A storm is coming. It begins with a whisper of rain, then the sky rips open, water falls in. One female carries the wounded child on her back. The flames lick at the rock below, painting the night in terrifying shades of red and gold. At the top of the ridge, the ground flattens into a rocky plateau, and there they find a miracle. A shallow hollow beneath a massive ancient boulder dry, untouched by the storm's fury or the fire's rage. The matriarch crawls inside first, testing the space, then signals for the others to follow. They collapse inside, hearts pounding, watching the smoke rise from the valley like ghosts of the life that was just consumed. And in the flickering light of the distant blaze, they begin again. They lay down new bedding, arrange their salvaged roots, and take comfort in the simple, solid feel of stone. The cycle continues: destruction, creation, survival. A new dawn comes, soft and pale gold, spilling over the burned landscape. The fire has passed, leaving the land scarred but clean. In the early light, steam rises from the ash, and already tiny green shoots are pushing their way toward the sun. The boy wakes. He sits up, tentatively.